chin up a bit. Perfect. Nice. You can kind of see the softbox.
It's a funny story about this camera as well. Apparently it was used to exclusively photograph Concords in the 70s. The guy who used it for the Concords used it for like his whole career. It came with a full kit, it was in perfect condition. But anyway, he sold it to this guy, and this guy thought he was gonna use it, but then he put it in his attic. He was like, I'll just use it later. Shit.
Expert reloading. I done that wrong. Got this whole thing on video, man. Embarrassing. You get roasted. No, just cut it out, man.
Yeah, shouldn't have gone to the pub before.
Right. I've done it with Alex a few times. It actually does make for better results sometimes if you're working with the right people, because then you're bouncing ideas off each other, and also in terms of planning stuff, if you're planning bigger shoots, you can split up the tasks and things like that. So it's good. I think more people should do it, to be honest.
Sometimes I trick people and go 3, 2. Take it on 2. You got like ready with that.
Trying to get some nice framing in that.
Yeah, taking it very seriously.
Hell yeah, man. Take everything seriously.
Like, maybe try on the top step, maybe sort of like go like this. Just cut down. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. 3, 2, 1.
That's where a lighting assistant would be great.
Where's my assistant? Where's my assistant at, guys? Apply below. Unpaid. Completely unpaid. 3, 2, 1. So it's great because if it was just me on my own, we never would have come on the stairs.
Yeah.
Because I come on the stairs.
It's not.
Well, I walk up the stairs every day, and it's like the stairs are boring. So. use this light so tight like you are. It's kind of
Well done. So
Why
it's
is
this
it-
trigger here, or this one right here. So you press that down, go for it. And then you press that button right there.
Ah,
And then every time you take a shot, this will be on the back. You have to wind that back as well because so you shoot, because this is all mechanical, there's no electronics in it whatsoever. This is to pull that forward when you take the photo, and this is to advance the film.
So
the film is in the back there, and you also have to make sure to take that out because then obviously
Yeah.
you want to expose, but basically that advances the film. There's also an option on the camera, you can, if you pull that back to the red dot, you can take multiple photos on the same image, so it's like double exposures. So I've been doing that a bit, experimenting with that.
Wow.
And yeah, it's a really awesome piece of equipment. This even is super satisfying.
Yeah.
So you like when you're taking photos, just this and just expand.
And then can you look at it through that way?
Yeah, you look through there, or you have the advanced, like the hyper. I don't know, what would you call this? The
it's like a magnifier.
magnifier.
So you can like you can check your focus. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can
Oh my
advance it quite far.
That's amazing.
It's heavy, but it's such a sick camera.
Already.
Do you use Photoshop or Lightroom or both?
I use both, but now it's just primarily Photoshop. Oh shit! Now I just pretty much use Photoshop.
Yeah.
For like holiday photos, or if I'm doing like street stuff, maybe I'll do Lightroom.
Yeah.
But for portraits, I always use Photoshop now.
Fair.
I'm not sure. I might do editing videos. At the same time, I kind of like lots of people on YouTube do editing videos and stuff like that. So I kind of want it to be more of a process. Like you find a certain person to take photos with. And then like this is how you like frame it. This is how you compose, or this is how I compose. Like this is what I would say to you during the shoot to kind of get the results. The value that like it can bring to someone who's never done it before is more than just like editing.
Probably like that side of it is.
Imagine if you're like just getting into photography and you want to like shoot with models or musicians or anyone. You don't know how to actually like, you don't know what you want sort of thing. So I think a lot of people kind of like might watch for those reasons, which is kind of cool. I think that's the thing, that's the interesting part of it for me. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. Whereas
because that's such an important part of the process as well.
Exactly,
like,
Directing people is the hardest part of photography, I feel. I think.
What's that, sorry?
Learning how to tell people what to do and then being confident in it, especially when you're shooting film, because like you can only do it so many times before it gets awkward. It's like, do that, oh no, do that.
Exactly. Maybe in the future I'll do something like composition for specific things, like portraits.
Yeah,
So
that could be,
I
helpful.
think there's certain things that like, I remember watching a video about painting, so there were certain things in that I was like, that's really interesting. Like if you go to like the National Portrait Gallery, lots of old painting, they're all the same format. It's like turned a little bit, they look towards the camera, but the dominant eye is always slightly, that's right in the middle of the image. And if you take all of the old paintings and draw a line straight through the middle, it always cuts straight through that eye. I think stuff like that, if you transfer it into photography, which is kind of obvious, like people do it, but I think if you think about it that way, it's kind of interesting. And it draws people into like the face in a different way, stuff like that. It's kind of cool. I've just blinded myself by staring at this light.
it's bright.
So I'm at 4 apparently. Oh wow. I don't know whether that's 4. Because I sometimes find sometimes I purposely overexpose. Because you can overexpose portrait a lot more. And
What do you think about all this?
yeah, 400 at 200.
You're just like.
3, 2. That's the little trick. Do you want 2?
Crackle pot.
3, 2, 1. Maybe turn this way a tiny bit more. 3, 2, 1. Looks so nice.
I did though. Looked very, very innocent there.
Yeah. Spot on, yeah.
Shot.